Hi, my name's Brian. I like making stuff out of wood. I surround myself with it. Been doing it probably 8 years. A couple buddies of mine the other day, they came up with a challenge and they said, something's hard but achievable. Let's give ourselves like 4 days to do it. What we agreed on was no big projects, no big design things, 20 cutting boards. This is the wood that I'm going to be using. The other guys got basically the same stuff. Ambrosia maple, some cherry, walnut. Well, it's technically October 26th, 2022. And these are going to be done by the 29th. I have a ton of work to get done. I still got to kind of do a little bit of math, figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, let me get to work because I got a lot to do. I'm not gonna get too crazy with this. We're gonna cut these down a bunch of 1.5 inch strips. So 11 times 1.5. You ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not possible. 90. Well, if we go everything 18 inches, 5, we would have enough to go everything 19 inches. Everything 19 inches long, something like that. Ooh, baby, that looks amazing. By cutting these at 19 inches, I have plenty to cut down to 16 or 18. I'll go 3 1/4 plus 1/4. I'm gonna have a bunch of 19 by 3 3/4 pieces. 19 by 3 3/4.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
2. It's like 10 o'clock. That's not right. This is what I did last night. My idea with this was that these are going to be wide enough to do 2. I wanted them wide enough so that I could safely run them on my joiner. These are still okay. I'm still going to run these on a joiner too, but I'm only going to get 1 out of each of these, which is okay. They're all going to be 1.5 inches. So the idea is basically cut all these strips to 1.5 inch widths, and that's all that I'm going to use to just glue up. Everything's cut to 19 inches long. Okay, good. So it took a while, but I got all this wood joined on one face and one edge. Set this fence up, and I'm just gonna blast them through. I just kind of lay these all out on this table and table saw and kind of get the thicknesses close. It's late, and that was a lot of work.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
We're at 6 hours so far.
Soundstripe.
Hi, So, here's where we are. A whole bunch of these. One side is sanded with like an 80 grit. The other side is faced on the joiner. And this edge as well. Let's just double check, make sure things still look good. Perfect. But this side, this was the side that normally would be the side that you would put through the planer. I didn't do that on these ones. I did these as a resaw job, and then I just sent them through the drum sander. These should be parallel to that face. See something sad. All that wood to make 20 cutting board. It's now been milled to this.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
So, it's the beginning of the fourth night, so I don't really know exactly how this works. Technically, the deal was 4 days, so since we didn't start until Tuesday night, I guess it works like we have until the end of tomorrow to get all these done. So, nowhere near that, but I do have 4 glued up, so I'm going to get these other 7 glued up, and then I just have a couple of random, they're like the simple 3-piece things, you'll see. So I'm gonna try and get all that glued up tonight, and then if I have time, I'll wake up tomorrow morning, sand all this stuff. I'm gonna sand these ones, but other than those, probably, I mean, the glue won't be dry tonight. So glue, and glue. After I get everything kind of glued up, I'm gonna kind of have to play musical clamps with these clamps to get all this stuff glued and clamped up. But when I do, cut those flat pattern ones out on the bandsaw, get those all routed.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
All right, so it's midnight, and I guess the beginning of the fourth work night, even thing. I don't know. That is the last glue up that I have to do for those boards. The other ones are on the drying rack up there. So the next ones I have to do are these. These are just flat pattern ones. I'm gonna get these cut up and glued up so that I can get these sanded up. So I can do, you know, some kind of whirly-dirly-do for the tops of the handles. But I'm gonna cut these and get these glued up tonight. And then tomorrow when I come out, I'll plane down all the other ones. I have 11 of those, and I have 8 of these, and I'll have to come up with 1 other board. So, yay. Cutting boards. 20 in 4 days. Almost there. I still don't know what I'm going to do for my 20th one, so I got to figure that out like pretty quick here, because I don't have any more time.
Soundstripe.
Hey, you. What's your name? Deadpool, where you from?
Canada.
Canada? What part of Canada?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah? You born there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you born and raised there? That's cool. Hey, nice to meet you, bro. I got a lot of cutting boards to finish, and then I don't even know what I'm doing with them, so let's plan.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
I aim to get 20 cutting boards in 4 days, and I got 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14, 15.
16, 17, 18, 19. So I didn't hit 20 cutting boards in 4 days, but I got 19, and that's pretty good. I'm happy with 19. I didn't reach the goal, but that just means that I get to do it again and try and hit 20. I know roughly the amount of wood that I use, so I'll be able to back figure what I need. Hitting 19 is incredible because I was only going to hit 20, so I pulled the perfect amount of wood to do it based on what I kind of like thought quick. So I'm happy to see that worked out. But either way, I'm happy. I got 19. They got to be finished. Challenge for me is over. I have failed. 19 out of 20 ain't bad,
But it ain't 20.
I got a lot of cutting boards to finish, and then I don't even know what I'm doing with them. So let's plan.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.